everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Baelfire, and today we're back in Factorio, as you can clearly see. I'm sorry this episode's late, I haven't been feeling the best, but I'm finally recording this one after, 3 days, if I'm not mistaken? Or is it a week plus? I can't remember. It's been a minute, that's all I remember. But, thankfully, my power grid is now able to support my science production. The only thing with that, my power grid is all of this. I have so many solar panels, 2.1 thousand, almost 2.2, powering everything. And yes, at night everything dies rather quickly, I will add. But everything still runs. That's the biggest thing. Albeit at a decreased speed, but it's still running. That's all I really could ask for. But as soon as it becomes daytime, everything kicks back up, and we're good. That happens every what? 45 seconds ago. I'll say about every minute or so. Alright, Vulcanus. Where is it? Day-night cycle is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Very, very short. But now what I need to do is start planning to get off planet. So that means I need processing units, which means this will be interesting and probably a little bit fun. I hope. But first things first. Let me go ahead and copy everything from you to make these. God. Nope. Okay, I was able to save one, at least. Alright. And then Stormgate is currently just waiting for a lot of your requests to be filled, which I don't know how long that'll take. I'm hoping not too long. I'm so sorry. And then Space Packs, I know isn't producing any actual space science, but it is collecting, or it is building itself even more. And that's really all I can ask for now. Until I get even more asteroid collectors out here. I could probably go ahead and do that now. Yeah, maybe. Probably, actually. Alright. Let me go ahead and grab another cough drop. There we go. Alright. That's been done. What am I... Great. It is 20 per. Oh my lord. Okay. Got it. I can make what, 2? Let's go ahead and have you go to Fulgora. Because I am producing beacons here, right? I think. Fulgora. Yep, I am. I knew it. Okay. Good to know I have quality modules in there. Where does all this go? Oh, back up here. Okay. I knew I did something interesting with routing this. I just couldn't remember what. I now remember. Being able to breathe is very nice. Okay. Anyway. Time to focus. Alright. So up to here can you reach? Okay. So I need 2 more. Gotcha. How's your ammo looking? Okay, I only used about 100. That's meant to be from... Yeah, there we go. Really, I don't have any productivity 2. What do you mean I don't? I do. Oh, wait. Rockets. Sorry. Rocket limitation. Duh. Nah. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then you'll come to Vulcanus, and then I'll be basically good to go. Okay. Okay, almost ready to go. Alright. So based on that math, it looks like I'll need about 0.8 a second. So, let me grab my calculator. So, 3 times 0.8. 3 times 0.8. There we go. I need 2.4 blue science a second. What? That's it? Okay. Fine, yeah, sure. Not blue science. Processing units. Oh, Lord. Okay. Then I divide you. By 0.34. So I need 8 of these machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Nope, there's all 8. There we go. So now that I have 8 machines, that consume a lot of stuff a second. Okay. Let me first go ahead, connect all these up. There we go. And then I'm just going to move this down by a couple blocks. Probably like right there. So then I'm also going to need to bring sulfuric acid up here. That'll be interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. I've left this running, haven't I? And from what I can tell, it's keeping up, which is amazing. Oh, wait. The molten copper can't keep up because I don't have enough stone removal. Oh, that's not good. Or no, I should have enough stone removal. I think it's just that the belts aren't fast enough. Really? That's concerning. Well, really, this is meant to use 2 belts, so... I think I can. Oh yeah, I think I can. Let me then... I have no blue undergrounds. Great. Still not enough. Dang. I am going to need more than 2. I'm going to need much more than just 2. But that's a start. Then I'll bring you up here. And probably put you, like, right here with a blue blue splitter. It's to the left, but you have a non-filter. Oh, man, sorry. Alright, and for whenever that's eventually made, that might take forever, but who knows. But that should fix this current issue. Yeah, because the stone buildup is what's causing problems. Wait a minute. Don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Oh, man. You are... Okay, you are flowing. Good. Oh. That's everything connected, I believe. Yep. There we go. That should help. I'm hoping greatly. Yeah, that's looking like it's working now. But as for over here... Oh my lord. Yeah, that is working. But what I could go ahead and do Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. I would want to do another splitter here. That's what I would want to do. Priority output to the right. There we go. That should definitely help. As for that other side, I'm not quite sure how to fix that. Oh, I'm just producing too much stone for everything else to handle. I see now. I got it. Okay, that's annoying, but I don't have a real way to fix that, at least not now. So this rate is what I'll have to stick with for the meantime. Then... Okay, I want to see this work, so I'm not going to send you anywhere. Come on. Oh, man. You're so close. I know you're not missing iron. And there we go. Okay, so the system does work. Good. This I'll need to figure out at a later date, but I will figure it out. Alright. That's right, circuitry. That's what I initially came down here to do. Get this all set. Or get it all set up, I should say. Oh wait, I have sulfuric acid going right here. That works. That works exceptionally well. Alright. So now that I have all of these, I need one producing green, red, and green. There. So, okay, this is going to be interesting. What is more efficient? A foundry or an electromagnetic plant at producing copper wire? They both produce 12, but a copper plate takes 25. So, skip the middleman and just go straight for the foundry. That produces 20 a second, was that right? 12 a second. Consumes 20. Okay. Man. So each one of these consumes 0.4. That makes the math easy. I'll just match it to make it even easier on myself. Alright. Okay. So, one assembler, or one electromagnetic plant, consumes one foundry's worth of... Oh my lord. Okay. So, hang on. Let me first... Nope. There. There we go. That's all good. Okay. So now the math That needs to be times 4. That is 32 a second just from for these. My God. All right. So that, and then I divide that by 6. 32 divided by 6. That means I need 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Producing green circuits. Then, for 8 machines, 8 times 0.66. That means I need 6 machines as well. Man. Okay. So now that I have all of this mathed out, because that's really all this is meant for, is the math side of it. Where are you? Oh, you're almost here. Okay. Nice. I am going to want... Yeah, that seems fine. Or that should be fine, I should say. Man. So that means I need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 foundries. Oh my God. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that is a lot of foundries. Okay. Okay. So I need 12 foundries. Where am I? There are my foundries. I'll put you all over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's all that. And then you're going to make 12 copper plates a second. Okay. I'm gonna have to split this into multiple belts, won't I? Yeah, I will. Okay, another cough drop. Okay. There we go. Cough drop. We're good. Please tell me I have more. I do not. That is not great. All right. What? Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, it is interesting watching the power graph. Okay. Alright. There's all that. Then I need belts. Actually, no. This one will head up. Alright. I'm gonna space this out. Space this out a little bit. Like that. There. Okay, so you need two things. But first on the list is power. There. And same thing with you lot. Alright. So each one of you consume 20 a second. That's easy. So that means for 12 foundries, oh, wait. Yeah, that's 12. Oh, boy. God. Good, good, good. Okay. Now time to double check my math. Yep. Huh? That should be fine, I hope. Yeah, that should be totally fine. What are you doing right now? Just waiting? Yeah. Just waiting. Okay. Okay. Let me guess, all my efficiency modules have been already put in here? Yep. Guess who has to go back to Fulgora? Again. Alright. I did not do the math for this copper, though. Oh, dear. That's fine. That's fine, I hope. Okay, so just 2 foundries with 100 and... Okay, yeah, that's doable. Just 2 foundries. Both doing copper. With 2 speed 2s. And efficiency modules. So your power draw is not absolutely horrendous. That is 300 a second. Okay. So then, let me do a little bit more math. Oof. That's 8 times... So that's, what, 1 more machine? Yeah, it is. So I'll leave you off to the side. Okay. So now, the fun bit. Let me grab you. Rotate you so you'll work Bring you to, like, right here. There you go. Man. Oh, and then I also need iron plates. Okay. There's that. 5, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. So now let me go ahead. I'll move you in a second. So then that's 6 times 4. 6, that's 24. Duh. Simple math. Oh, Lord. That's not good looking. How about with 2 speeds? That's 6 a second. That means I need 4 of these. Okay, that's doable. But again, you produce only 93. So you get the 2 speeds as well. Let me also go ahead and ramp this up to like 150 of each, because I'm going to be using a lot of them, especially right now. Oh, man. Okay. So you produce 150. 4 of you will consume 160. Really? That's annoying. I can live with that. So that means I need 1 of you. I'll put you there. 2, 3. Oh, wait. That means I need this entire thing a second time. We'll flip you vertically, and you'll go up here just since I'm planning stuff out for now. There. Man. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, yeah, this will be very, very interesting. Let me go ahead, hop into my map again. Efficiency, efficiency, more efficiency, even more efficiency. There we go. Okay. So then I'm cutting you, putting you down over here. Because I'm also going to have to figure out how I'm going to do plastic. Which, that'll be something entirely different, because I need to do coal liquefaction. Which I'm not too terribly excited for. Yay. I could put you there. Have you output onto that. Okay, good to know that I could do that. Okay. So you're directly for these. Okay, so that means I'm going to need, what, 3 belts? 6. That should only be half a belt, right? Yeah, that should be. Okay. How much? I have a decent amount of space. Okay. So I want all of my ores, or all of my raw magma resources being produced down here. And then I need 2 of these as well. There as well. Alright. Then, I need all of you. I'll turn you like this. And pretty much line you up right here. It'll make sense here in just a second. And I'm realizing I need to space you out by about 2 more points. 2 more blocks to keep it simple. Alright. So that's all of the iron. Then next up is the copper. Because I can't place them like that. Can't do that, so I'll have to do that. Sure. At least for now. Oh, man. Then same story with you. But you I can actually put right here. Then last but not least, you get to go right there. Wow. Just wow. And yes, you're going to get your very own belt, just simply because I'm almost certain you're going to need it. You all should be able to share a belt. All right. Oh man. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right. So from here, let me go ahead and grab more power poles. All right. There's all that. Then the only thing left to do would be to pipe everything up. I want this to be about center. So I'll do it like right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, almost loaded up. Nice. Always a good sign. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Alright. Now the fun bit of pipes. There we go. I'm glad there's not a cliff there. There we go. And there we go. There's all of that connected, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Man. Okay. Now, time to continue with with even more pipe work. Please. Yes, they work. They work. Okay, good. All right. Almost done. All right. There's all that. Okay, there's all that. Let me run over here to grab even more. And, of course, I'm out of tungsten. Of course. Well, it makes sense. That tungsten mine is not fast at all. And for those of you who don't know, I'm talking about this one all the way over here. But I'm just letting it work, so that should help. I have more accumulators, yay! Honestly, watching this thing, or what this will be eventually, kick on, will be exciting. At least I think. Alright. Now that I have everything that I needed, and there we go. All of this has lava now, right? Lava? Yeah. That's for the calcite. and for consistency, horizontally. There we go. All right. Now the fun task of crafting more. Thankfully, that's not too difficult. Alright, and there we go. There's more of them. Okay. So now... Man. You both produce only 9 stone a second? That's it? Alright, there's that one. There. That should work. You know what? Sure. There we go. So now I just need to get calcite over here. That, I'm hoping, is going to be the easy part. There we go. I did not want to place 2 of them. There's that. Alright. And I'm hoping this is the last time I need to steal from this belt. Alright. Oh, I'm almost in Demolisher territory. That is not great. And you are... Oh, you're only a small. And I'm assuming I do not have my 50 turrets. Okay. So this is how many? 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23... 24, 25. Flip you horizontally. Just so I can have the extra space, because I would like to have all of this space. All right. I wonder how... Well, it's only a small, so I shouldn't really need to fully do all of this, but... How much do I have left? 45. Not counting the few I accidentally dropped on the ground. Alright, there we go. Yep, come on. I'm pretty sure I've killed, or I've taken one of these out with just poison before. Or at least I thought I had. And that is why I waited to send any of my drones. And there we go. Excuse me. And I now have even more room. And access to even more lava. A little bit more tungsten. Yeah, a little bit more. Half of this sulfur. Oh, you're a medium. Ooh, and more calcite. Thank the Lord. Okay, good. And another half of a sulfuric acid. Okay. Well, overall, that's pretty good. Too bad I don't want to carry tungsten right now. Actually, wait. I don't want to carry it, but I still need it nonetheless. There. Man. Alright. So now, I'm waiting on belts, that's right. That turret ran... Which one? That one. You ran out of ammo. How? Oh, you're one of the last ones to get ammo. That would be how. Duh. You're still missing... Oh, because I'm out of blue circuits. Oh, no. Okay. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. Okay. What am I doing? Belts, that's right. That should be plenty. There. So then I believe I just need to hook this up to power and it'll be basically ready. Okay. So, I'm putting you right there. You right here. And then with each one of these producing 6, that's what, 36? Yep. All right. And I'm going to need to make even more. Great. And why am I not making... Because I need to automate inserters. That would explain it. Am I? Please don't tell me I'm out of advanced circuits. Please. Okay. I basically am. Okay. Great. God. Yeah, that does not feel good. Okay, I might as well just ghost everything in for now. So, I'll do all of the copper wire. My hope is that this will be enough to supply everything. Then I need my long arms. This will all make sense here in a minute. Or in a couple seconds, I should say. And this belt will come all the way up until there. Same with this one, just like so. Then the iron. Like so. This one will also come up like so. Alright. There we go. Okay. So the next... Dear Lord. All of this stuff. I do not want to take a pipe by accident. You all, I guess... Nah, I won't put you there, but I can put you right here. And curiosity is going to get me, but I want to know if I can put these, flip you horizontally, flip you horizontally again, if I can put these right here. Since it's a little bit under 1-to-1, can I cannot do it. I can do it there, though. Alright. So then long arm inserters. Just like so. We'll do that. Then I need more bulk inserters. And then from the same place on the other side... Alright. That should be all of the inserters I need. Now I just need to get sulfuric acid up or over here. And let me guess, you now have no power? Yep. So like that. Alright. There we go. And you're still waiting for basically everything. Okay. Okay. So there's all that. Then I need to go ahead and make... Ah, that's right. The wires. That all just comes up here and then gets grabbed by these inserters here. All right. And that all does work, right? Yes. Okay. So there's all that. Then I need plastic. That's going to be interesting. I'm also going to need rocket fuel. Oh, dear. Okay. That should be fine. Because that only needs what? Nothing too complicated, I don't believe. No, it's pretty complicated if I remember right. Coal, calcite, and sulfuric acid. That's right. Alright. Well, hey, that's easily doable. Now, the question is, do I have an... I do not. Why don't I have another one of you? probably because... where are they? They should be on this tab. Yes, they are. Why don't I have you automated? I want to keep all my circuits. Alright. Except for gun turrets, or you won't be making gun turrets, you'll be making... Where are they? There we go. And you should be able to get all of that, right? Okay. There. Alright. So now, I need to produce plastic. That should be easy enough. How much plastic do I need? 8 times 0.66. That's 5.2 plastic a second. A chemical plant can produce 2 a second. So that means with 4 of them, I'm producing 8. So I only need 3 of them. Actually, wait a second. You're outputting on that side of the belt. How about no? That should be right, or good now. So then I can just cut you, put you right there. And there we go. There's that. Yes, I know I'm going to need much, much more plastic. And, all of the other ingredients. I'm fully aware of that. But this, for now, or this is only meant for this automation. Nothing else. Alright. So then, let me go ahead and grab this oil refinery with simple coal liquefaction. Getting some more water. Alright. Well, if I'm doing that, I'm going to back you up to, like, right here. Oh, that's right. I need sulfuric acid as well. Good thing I have more than enough of it. Okay. So then from heavy to light. You 3 consume... Okay. Let me go ahead and see. You produce 10, so that means I need 6 of you. There we go. So then for that, I need 30, 60, 90 a second. So that means I need to match you in heavy oil. All right. Oh, great. So that means I need what? Double? So that means I need 12 of these. 1, 2, because that reaches, right? No, it does not. So there needs to be a gap in between each one. Great. That is 6. What? 12. So what I will do, rotate you like so. Move you where to, like right there. Then rotate you like that, I guess. And then I'll need to move you up by a couple blocks. Alright. Oh, man. This should be interesting, to say the very least. Alright. So there's all of that. There's all of this. So then I also need to handle the water production. 15, 15. That is 12 times 15. 12 times 15. That's 180 a second. Really? I know I'm going to need that. That then goes into you. I didn't realize I could melt ice. Oh, that means I only need 2? 2k a sec. Really? That's all I need to fuel all of that. You will not hear me complain. Because that's 90. That should be about 90 here. 6 times 15. Yeah, it's 90. Okay, that makes things really easy. And really simple. Alright. So now the next step. Getting sulfuric acid over there. Man. There. Then solid can go like that. All right. Yep. You're kidding me. Dang it. Okay. So everything gets moved to the right. Or to the left, sorry, by 1. Right there. There, that should work now. That is gonna work. Okay, sure. Alright. And there's all that. Or what will be all of this. Okay, I need to move it 1 more block. There, that should be good now. Man. Alright, there's all that. Nope, not there. There we go. Man! Really? Okay, fine. Pump will go right there. When I have a pump. I don't think I have one. No, I don't have one. Naturally. So I need one engine unit. Which, where do I keep those? Is that... That is over here. Okay. I only need one. And then a piece of steel, I think. And pump. There we go. Yay! Now you, yep, just need power. Thankfully, that's easy enough. Alright, so there's all of this. Perfect. Okay, good. So I have how many no? Oh, plenty. I'll just do that since it's easy. And why don't I have... Do I have oil refineries automated now? Kind of. But mostly no. I see. Okay. There. That should work, at least for now. And there's all that. There we go. And am I requesting the... Sorry. Am I requesting them? I don't think I am. Alright then, oil refineries. Please get those in my inventory. Alright. There we go. So then I need to get resources into you, but that I'll just do by mixing a belt. So I'm doing it again. Splitting off of you. I don't want to, but I'm doing it. And then I'm also going to split off of you here. I'm realizing that was a horrible mistake. Alright, there we go. So then you need to come along over here. Okay, that is just cool to watch. Then I need a splitter, like so. Like that. Then you... Okay, I need to move you over a couple blocks. That's fine. Need to come down. Like so. Alright. Then again, more of what I don't have right now, the bulk inserters. But this should be fine. Especially since I have some of what's needed already. Alright. So now, heavy oil will come out, I'll say right here. Yes, I know that's not a heavy oil output. It's not going to be. Or input. Input. And then just copy this all right there. Then pipes. That might be a little bit of a problem. God. Nope, not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. Okay. God. Okay, that'll work. All right. Now the easy bit. Well, okay. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to waste the extra pipe that I do have. And if needed, I can expand this out later. I'm hoping I won't need to. And now this is good for a... Yep, there we go. Then we... Not like that. Like this. There we go. And then that is all... that should be all the petroleum gas I need. And then the last thing I need to add is coal. Which I should be able to do rather simply. But let me go ahead, grab undergrounds, like so. Alright. Then, believe it or not, I'm going to use the thing from Fulgora. You're going to filter out coal. Like so. Okay, that's a little bit too snaky even for me. There we go. That's better. Okay. So then all I should need to do now is just power it up. Okay. And another cough drop. Just to hopefully prevent me from coughing more. Ah. Oh man, that one's stuck together. Okay. Different cough drop. There we go. Cough drop achieved. Okay. So now, let me go ahead and fly over here. Big electric pole. This should be interesting. Oh no! I forgot. Oh wait. I need calcite too. Man, I thought I was done. I'm not. And I'll just do that one there. You'll grab calcite. There we go. Nope. Keep it simpler. Make it easy. Oh. It also helps when you remember to hook power up to everything. There we go. Now you have calcite. There should also be getting water. And also some petroleum, yes. Good, good. And then also some plastic. Oh my, a lot of plastic. Okay. I won't complain. And you get to turn 180. In this way, I can automate some parts of, or get some of this running, so then I can later automate more of it. What am I missing? Iron gear wheels? Okay. Well, some more plastic, okay. Or more advanced circuits. More advanced circuits. Alright. So what here needs to be automated? Well, coal, or oil, that, plastic, circuitry, circuits, there we go. And then I need to get more underground belts. Okay. Which that, thankfully, is easy enough. That should be good. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, green belts all the way through. And I need to grab more iron, even more iron gear wheels. Dear Lord. Okay. This is working, right? From what I can tell, yeah. Perfect. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it works. And where is my storage? And there we go. The most jank way to get an automation line off the ground, in my unprofessional opinion. But, oh well. Alright, but I would like more on this side of the production. Because that way I can have more oil in all of those running and being produced. All of those, all of that. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Half of my automation wasn't... More than half wasn't even running. 2/3, that would be it. Yep, that's the math. What are you missing? Green circuits. Why are you missing green circuits? Because you don't have... Because I don't have molten iron. Why don't I have molten iron? Because I don't have lava. Why don't I have lava? Maybe because I accidentally disconnected it at some point. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're back in business. Yes! Perfect. Alright. Okay. I already know I'm going to want some iron plate. And then also some more Dear Lord. But hey, now we have, or we will have, processing units fully automated at a very, very high capacity. And let me guess, it's nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. Or no, it just became morning. Oh, I'm out of green circuits. Okay. I'm just glad I didn't fully run out of power. Alright, then I want to get more up here. Then more of these. To craft only 9 more. Oh my dear lord. Well, at least the iron plates are able to keep up now. Okay. So what I'm going to do now... Ah. Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, wait. I need low density structures too, don't I? Can I make them in here? I can. Okay. So you produce 0.4 a second. Oh my god. Okay. These all consume 0.8. So that's 2 of these per. Mm-hmm. 5, 6. I will add a 7th one just to be safe. Alright. And let me guess. Yep, out of stuff again. Okay. More iron. Again. Yay. Or iron gear wheels. There. Oh, my lord. What am I missing? Just pure iron plate. Okay. And electronic circuits now. Okay. There's all that. Now this thing. That's 7 of them, yeah? Yes. Actually, I'm going to let this run for a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright. So that is... Is that everything made? No, not quite. I'm still missing 2... inserters. Okay. Funny enough, I can produce exactly 2. Okay. Now, oh wait, those... oh my lord, sorry. Are all the way over here. That's right. Alright, there's all that. Now, Stormgate, where are you at? You're still at Fulgora. Okay. Because the rockets are desperately low. Okay. I'm happy it's still managing to launch them. Albeit at a slower rate, but it's still launching them. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, that's right, low density structures. So 1.3 a second. So that means... Or, nope, I already have a calculator. So that is 7 times 1.33. So that is 9. So that means I need... divide by 2. I need 5 of them. Okay. That's simple enough, I think. Oh, wait a second. If you're making plastic, then that means I'm going to need a whole nother... Oh, man. And this was just for 3 of them. Okay. Great. Okay. That's doable, I think. Alright. Man. Wait, what? I apparently have 12 extra. Alright. So I already know you consume them all in equal amounts. Okay. That'll make things easy at least. Alright. There's that. Alright, and there we go. There's all that. Dear Lord. Alright. That'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna put you up here. Oh my dear Lord. Oh, okay. So flip you vertically. Yep. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. That consumes a lot of copper. I am curious, though. How's my power looking? Hungry. That's how. Never thought I would say that. But, yeah, it looks hungry. As all get out. Alright. So, this coal vein is still good. And then this calcite vein is completely fine. Alright. So now, let me go ahead. Ooh. And start getting all of this set up. Ah, man. So that's 20 per. So that's a 2-to-1. So that means I'm going to need 10 of them. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You all are making petroleum. Flip you all vertically because that's just really easy. Yeah, that's fine. And then next step back. I'll move you to there, I guess. Heavy oil. 15 a second, 15 a second. Okay. And then just need to flip all of these as well. There we go. So then I need water. So that is 10 times 15, 150, 300 water a second. Alright, that's quote-unquote simple enough. So one of you produces 90. So that's 180. 270, and then there. So then I will need 2 of these, actually producing steam. Alright. So there's all of the water I should need. And the next step would be the oil refineries. So you're going to consume 20, that's 200 a second? Yep, 200 a second. You produce 10. That means I need 20 of you. Oh, Lord, I am running out of space. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, God. Okay, well, I was planning to save this room for rocket fuel, but... Nope, apparently not. Well, I'm gonna be honest, the copper itself won't be fun. Nor is any of that, or any of this. So all of this I'll move up here, just for ease mainly. So then, let me flip you horizontally. Because I also need to move you up by a block for the actual coal. So then you'll make heavy oil. And honestly, I'm going to keep things, or make things easier. Because they're all going right there. If that isn't easy, I don't know what would be. Alright. So with all of that, I'm still not done. Because then, I need both the copper still. I'll just flip you this way for now and put you like right. Flip you, yeah, right there. I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, let me get back in my logistics network. And I'm missing more tungsten. Okay. Alright. More stuff to be placed. So there are all of those. Alright. So now I just need a couple more chemical plants. Thankfully, that's easy enough. And I'm glad I have it automated. Alright. Alright. There's all that. Then I'll... Really, I'm only missing one. I'm missing one. That's annoying. There. So this is all the plastic I will need. Okay. So let me actually be smart about this, not leave you up there, but put you like right here, I guess. Then let me also go ahead and steal perfect. All right. What? What do you mean there's lava? There's a microscopic pocket of lava. And you're telling me that I cannot... I know it makes sense, but I'm still a little bit upset about it. Alright. And this'll have to do. Alright. And then last finishing touches. At least for this part. Alright, so there's all of that. Then these just need sulfuric acid, which should be simple enough. Alright. And resource grabbing time. Because I've apparently run out again. Yeah, this will be interesting with the copper and the molten iron. That'll be real interesting. I am nothing but concerned. Alright, there's all that. Okay. So then... okay. There's all that. Alright, there we go. There's all of the heavy oil. Alright. And I don't need that corner. To think all of this is for one piece of a rocket is absolutely wild. And I'm sorry about my coughing. Get out of the way, Ashland tree. Okay. And I'm out again. Dear Lord. Alright. Oh, Lord, this won't be easy, will it? Well, there's that connection. Alright. And even more pipes. Yay! Alright. So then this just goes out to here. Same with you. Alright, and there's all of that. Then I need to hook up the steam. Which that should be the easiest bit. Alright. I need more pipe. Alright, that... There we go. There's all my pipe. Oh, and some... When did you get here? I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Oh, did you already drop all of your... You did drop all of your efficiency. Okay. So my only question, where are my efficiency modules? Thank you. Yes. Okay, that's almost or that should be pretty much. Oh man. Please tell me I have enough left to module up all this. I did not. Man, that's annoying. Oh well. Okay. So then, I need calcite over here, coal and calcite up here, and then coal over here. Alright. So, that means this belt gets to merge back together. And then you just get to come up here. And I am out again. Honestly, all it needs is gears. Alright. And for what I was talking about, it's the automation for the underground belts that I don't have automated. That's right, you can't go underground lava. Or under lava, not underground lava. There we go. There. Ah, man. Dear Lord. I don't think I'll be able to move you up a block, but I hope I can. Only way to know is to try. So you were initially right here. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Underground pipes don't work under lava. Dear Lord. So that means all of you have to move down by a block. And then pipes. And there we go. Alright. There's all of that. And then all of this finally rebuilt. Please. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. So then, let me go ahead and grab the belt balancer. That is unfortunate. But this is not. So then I need calcite on this back one. Then coal on this front one. There we go. Alright. So coal first. Alright, there we go. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, here's that, here's that. Alright, there we go. Oh, God. Alright. So now, belts, or not belts, inserters. Alright. Perfect. That works out amazingly. Thank the Lord. Man. I did not want to do that. There we go, that's better. Alright. And then, last but not least... Oh, almost forgot. Now, I wonder, would this... It's looking like it would work, so that might actually work. Alright. Iron gear wheels, please. A load of them. Alright. That works. Although that's not many, but it still works. Okay. So I'm missing iron gear wheels again. Alright. Time for belts, inserters, and everything else. Alright, what am I missing? Circuits, more plates. So circuits. There we go. Perfect. Not exactly perfect, but close enough. Alright. Now let me go ahead and start hooking up the power. Alright. Alright. So that is almost everything. Now that should be everything. Except for, of course, the low density structures themselves, but that is beside the point. And from what I can tell, it's working. At least mostly. Okay, yeah, I need to have a splitter pretty much like right here, I guess. Why does that plastic look gray? Oh, well, maybe because it is gray. Yeah, probably. That's the complete opposite of what I want to do. Ah, no. There we go. Alright, that better? For the most part, why am I only getting bits and pieces? Oh, because I'm producing plat? Oh, wait, no. Because I haven't hooked it up yet. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're in the clear. Alright. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have left for today's episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys.